Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing my room tour. This video was so requested, like I got so many requests to do it from so many people on Twitter and Instagram, and people sending me messages and stuff, and it was just so requested. So I really wanted to do it for you guys because I know you really wanted to see it. I feel like I wear beanies in all of my videos, like I wore one in my after Christmas haul, but I don't know, matched my outfit, so I thought might as well do it, right? So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and let's just get started. So this is just my door. Got some One Direction posters going on there. This is just like a little sign that, I don't know, just have that on there from a while back, so I just had to keep it on. But then when you walk in my room, this is what you see. Yay! So I'm just gonna give you a quick overview real quick of my room. That way you know what it looks like. So when you turn to your right, when you walk into my room, I just have this basket of stuff. So what this is like right over here, I have my bowls for my bunny for when I like give her food or whatever. And then I have some hay for my bunny, a mini water bottle for like traveling and stuff for my bunny, and then my bunny food. So it's just kind of like my bunny area for all the stuff I need for her. And then over here I just have a bunch of books, some random stuff. This is actually for my bunny too, so I'm gonna stick that right there. But anyway, so I just have like a bouncy ball, and this is actually for my headphones. I need to use it, but yeah. So then I just have like magazines, Mad Lib, and then right here I have my tripod for when I film with my video camera. Yeah, so this is just this little area that you see. And then right above it I have this little thing. So basically I have butterflies because my theme used to be like fairies and stuff, but then I changed it because I didn't want that. That was like a long time ago. But anyway, so I kept those on because I thought it's like a nice little accent. But I just have this zebra picture holder thing with like jewels and places to put your picture. So I just have some photo booth things like at the mall with, this is when I was like really little, but I just have that, and then with Girl Scouts, some postcards, random pictures of just things that happen. So I just keep them all on this little board because it's just a really neat way of organizing. And then we're gonna continue on this wall. So what this is right here is a giant armoire. So yeah, I'm gonna start out at the top, and I actually need to put this book up, but I couldn't reach it. So sorry about this book being right here. But I have all of my books right here with then like held on the end with these little things. But I just have all my books, and then this is, my dad actually went to New Orleans for a business trip, and he got me a mask from there. So yeah. Then over here I just have this little flower thing. It lights up, so I like that. And then I have my 2014 good things jar. So I'm just gonna put like good things that happened in 2014. I'm just gonna put that in there. And yeah, so that's what's on the top of this. So basically I just have a bunch of stuff in here. Down here I just have my skirts. I have my pajamas in there, you know, underwear and stuff. And then right here I have bathing suits for the summer. And then just these drawers are just empty. All of those up there are empty. And then when you open this, I have my calendar. One Direction, oh yeah. By the way, yeah, I need to change that. I need to change it to not November, because it's not November. Wow. I have, it's kind of messy. I tried to clean it up, but it's like, I have a lot of stuff. But I just have like a couple of hats up here that I couldn't fit in my drawer. And then some slippers. And then down here, the second shelf, I have this bag full of headphones and like chargers and stuff. And this, there wasn't enough room in there to put my computer charger, so I just left that there. A netbook that doesn't work because it's like broken, so I don't really know what to do with that, but I'm just keeping it in there until I can find out something to do with it. And then this is for Magi Quest when I do that. And then I have my purse. This is for my digital camera. It's empty because my camera's on my 3rd floor. And then I have another purse, an older purse. Then I have this little hairbrush thing that you saw in my last video. And then just this little decoration for Halloween. So just kind of have that stuff there. And then underneath that, I have all of my scarves back there. Sorry if it's dark, but I just have all my scarves back there. And then some boxes, like keepsake boxes of, you know, keepsake stuff. And then I have this little change wallet thing. Don't really use it, but, you know. Then, and then over here, I have some pens and markers. This is just little decoration I used for Christmas, and I just sat it in here. And then I have my old iPod charger, like when I had my iPod, and then some directions to my iHome. So, but that's just pretty much all I have in this little armoire thing. So that is all that's right there. Next over here, next to my armoire, this is just a bunch of stuffed animals, and you guys are probably like, stuffed animals, what the heck? But these are just some stuffed animals that my mom wants me to keep, like, or just a couple stuffed animals that I won like a fair or something. Actually, this is from the aquarium that I went to. This is from like this fancy golf place, and I won that. Disney, and this thing my sister sewed. So just random stuff in that. So then moving right along, right next to my wonderful basket of keepsake stuffed animals, I have my nightstand. So basically I just have my trash can underneath my nightstand. But on my nightstand I have my lamp, woo! My iHome, my remote to my TV, my sleep mask, and my phone, which I never use. It's just a simple phone. I duct tape it, by the way, so yeah. Then over here, there's a like shelves like right underneath, like right above this. I just have my holiday Barbie doll from 2011, and I wanted to keep it up there in the box. Some little statues my grandparents gave me for when I was little, a piggy bank, and some more little statue things are there. So just some random stuff, you know. So that's all that's in this, on this wall. Yeah. So then moving right along, I have my bed, and I just have a purple comforter. It used to be zebra, but it's like reversible, so this is the back side. Front side was zebra. Changed it because I didn't want zebra. Just wanted purple, because it was like too much zebra. And then I just have my pillows. You know, I mostly sleep on this one, and then these two I just put over there. But my bed, this is from Walmart, and my sheets underneath it are, I just have this blanket because, you know, it's cold, and I don't know where this was from. My mom just had it in the closet. And then these sheets are from Walmart too. So yeah, as you can see, zebra, purple. So yeah, and above my bed, I actually have these little lantern things. They don't have lights in them, but I just use them for decoration. They were at Walmart. Then I have these little beads that I hung them with. Next to my bed on the left side is another little table thing. I have this other lamp. It's just lamp. It's just a lamp. And then a lamp. Some candy. This is for my phone, but just have some candy there for some reason. And then a whiteboard, and on the other side it's a chalkboard, but just that there. Underneath the top of it, like the actual thing, I have a dictionary, a folder, some more books, because I have a lot of books. This is for music, when we did recorders, and just some tape, a notepad, just some random stuff. So that's for that. And then right next to this lovely nightstand in my bed, I have my chair, and this is my chair. This is from Bed Bath & Beyond, the chair. I have some pillows and then a stuffed animal that I got at a fair. Little bear, so cute. And then I have my One Direction blanket, which was actually bought for Christmas last year, so I don't know where it's from. Then I have a stool that was actually fairies when I had my room decorated with fairies and stuff. It's a fairy stool, but I duct taped it with zebra and lime green duct tape. So I just did that. I was gonna do a DIY on it, but it was just too hard. So yeah, moving right along, in this little corner, I'm sorry about these wires, like, you go away. But these are wires to my TV. And then I just have my rainbow loom and some rubber bands. And back here, it's me and Sophia's life bucket list of things we want to do together in our life. So that's just something I like to keep over here. Okay, so that's in that corner. And then moving along to my dresser, I have my TV. Okay, I got this for free because it's a long story, but I just got it for free. Then I have my cable box and stuff. So, TV. This is my dresser. So on my dresser, there's me filming. Hey guys, what's up? Yeah, I'm filming with my phone because it's so much easier. But I have my mouse for my computer that doesn't work. Some chapstick right there. The Wildberry Frieza hand sanitizer, which was in my last video. Deodorant, which is lovely on my dresser. How amazing. Some Carmex, because this is like really good stuff for when your lips are like bleeding. The Malibu Heat body spray, because I use it a lot. Then I have my jewelry box with rings, bracelets, necklaces, and earrings. Moving right along to the rest of my dresser, I have this little box where I keep a couple of earrings. Same with this, just keep a couple of earrings. A sand jar that I actually made. This my great grandpa gave me, so it's just a little folded up bow tie dollar bill. My old EOS, some candles that were also in my last video. Then I have this little flip-flop picture frame with a picture of me and Sophia in Myrtle Beach when we went for my birthday last year. So yeah, that's just, yeah, this is my best friend Sophia, if you guys were wondering who she was. My bow, this is a thing my grandma got me when she went to Arizona. So yeah, and then I have my sunglasses, these I don't use at all. My sunglasses are like in my backpack because I wear them at school. But anyway, these are just some random sunglasses that I used to have. Then nerd glasses, and then this is a frame thing with a cushion and little pins. This was from, I think Target. I think it was Target. And then my grandma gave me a $2 bill when I went to Myrtle Beach. So yeah. And then I have a Slinky. Great Slinkies. I love Slinkies. Above my mirror, which is right there, I have Emily, and it's just letters. It says Emily with little bows. So yeah. So for this part of my dresser, like the drawers. Right here I have fuzzy socks, then I have regular socks right here. And I'm not gonna open these drawers because it's like kind of messy. But anyway, so then I have keepsake stuff in this drawer. And then in this drawer, I can actually open it up because it's organized. But I just have my beanies. Then I have some old scarves back there that I don't wear. And then some tights. So that's all the top drawers. So going back over here, I have my t-shirts in this one, like class t-shirts and stuff. Then I have, what's in here? My shorts over on this side, and then my tank tops over here. And then I have my pants and jeans and leggings and stuff down there. And then in this drawer, I have my shirts, like all of my shirts that aren't in my closet. And then I just have, this drawer is like full of extra stuff that I don't need. And then this drawer is actually full of, here, I can open it. It's actually full of just clothes like that match. And then like this outfit like matches, you know? Things that I just bought together, like that with that. And, you know, it's just that kind of stuff is in this drawer. So that's pretty much it for my dresser. Okay, next I have my giant teddy bear. And literally, guys, I don't know. Like, I don't literally, like, go, oh my god, like, it's a teddy bear, yay, huh? But I used to when I was little. I had this since I was, like, 2 or 3. And it's a teddy bear. And my mom didn't want me to get rid of it because it's memories. So, yeah. Then I have this little shelf. I have earring holder, these little clay things, a thing that it's supposed to be for necklaces, but I didn't have that many necklaces, so I just hung some rubber band bracelets, some feathers in a little tie thing that I made out of like t-shirt scraps, and then this I put some earrings on, and then some necklaces. This is actually for my phone, but my phone doesn't fit in it because it's 5 and this is made for a 4. And yeah, so I'm not really that upset that I can't use it because it was $1. It was literally $1 at Route 21. So, and then right next to all this is my closet. And guys, I'm not opening this. I'm not opening it because it's so messy. Literally, I tried to clean it up. Actually, I guess I could open it. But I just have, I'm just gonna show you my clothes. Like at the bottom, I have stuff that it's like too much. But all my clothes, I sorted it so it's like clothes that I don't wear that are too big for me, but my sister gave me. Then my dresses, my sweaters, a bunch of sweaters, like cardigans and stuff right there. Tank tops, bunch of tank tops, and then just shirts. And then that's for chimes. Then some extra hangers. So basically, yeah, that's my clothes. Then next to my closet, I have my bunny cage. And you guys are like, where's your bunny? Well, my bunny is running around in my living room downstairs because she was biting at the cage, she's being annoyed. So I had to take her downstairs. But that's her food, her litter box thing, her wooden thing that she chews on, water bottle, simple. Above that, I have this thing where I hang some medals I got from like preschool or like awards day or whatever. A little puppet, how wonderful. A thing from Girl Scouts. I actually went to Williamsburg and I got these little things, you know. Okay. Then I have awards, pictures, and a gumball machine. So yeah, I'm gonna tell you guys that I have a chalkboard around the top of my room. So starting here, I just like wrote some things. It's actually chalkboard paint, and then I just put zebra duct tape on my walls. Like, how wonderful are you? Yeah, duct tape on walls. But I just put some quotes, and yeah, I just found them all and we heard it because we heard it. So, and then that's just the rest of my room. So that was my room tour. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was so requested, so I'm so happy I could do it for you guys. And I really hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!